You never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
What are you doing, design? Structural, so go back to let's say Princess Evangile with happiness, double happiness. No, previously because, again. Yes? Oh, Tyson, what's wrong? He says, big show, it's all over. What? What's all over? Okay, please don't forget when I tell you. Oh, alright. Sasan has been taken into custody. Taken into custody? A suspicion of tying cut halfway. It's out of respect for a reason unspeakable dread. Wait. So I thought it was right. No, it was right. Guy led me to dusty firing that didn't see much use. Said we'd wait there quietly and they would have a verdict shortly. Then they shoved me in the room and locked the door. They treated me like a criminal, and no matter how much I protested that I was saying, they wouldn't respond. Maybe about an hour had passed, though without any clocks or windows of the room I had lost perception of time. My head to the door, but I expected there was no response. Hit the knob and just turned and made an notch for me in place. The hell was I going to do now? What was the right thing to do? I have now recognized that a trap for me. I was never thought she would go that far. Even for performance, that took a lot of courage. But she was just that desperate to drive me out? That by itself was a substantial shock. But she was acting strange. She was crying even before the Guardian appeared. I couldn't understand she started crying after they arrived. She would need it to make the race possible. Yeah! Hey, Steam, if you want to change one, change all of them, not just one. See? This is what it actually said the first time. They changed to assault, but that's not what it said. And that's not what it said in the uncensored version. Steam censored both versions of the game. This is censored less. Just doing it before the witness showed up, then it probably wasn't a performance at all. Yeah, after they showed up, her tears didn't look fake, but maybe it was just seeing what I wanted to see. In other words, even while she was setting a trap for me, she was fighting with her conscience about it, or so it seemed. As I realized that, my seething anger started to abate. But I was still left with a single question. Why was she so desperate to drive me out? If she would believe that I had to leave his nest, she wouldn't be upset about it, right? At least I hated what she was doing. That's why she was crying. Really saw was doing comes present. The matter is bit by everyone around her. Who could force her into it? But she thought for herself as student council president that it was her responsibility. But she had said that student council was neutral on the matter, so that couldn't be it. What else to do? I read out theories around my brain, but I just couldn't find the answer. I was hungry. Speaking of which, wasn't it about time for dinner? So the situation, my stomach was growling aggressively. It was almost funny. Bring perspective. Still not assault. Assault is not implicit, an abominable crime. Attempted rape. I'll review footage and get back to you on that. Oh, yes, that's right. That's an important distinction. Don't you have security cameras? Like in the classroom, maybe? Couldn't you just view and see what happened? I mean, I know you're not going to because Messiah is on the line, but Messiah is... You're almost on the line here, but still... A false accusation is never a good thing. Maybe this person out mostly for my benefit, but to me it was different. I wanted to make sure that it went easy on Messiah. She felt like such a fool, even though she said so herself. Madam Chairwoman. Yes? Presidency, I believe I have been made out of my hand so far. You should be thinking I've seen thoughts of it. All I'm thinking is this is a terrible tragedy. Is that all? You attacked this to show an curiosity, Chairwoman. It was a terrible irony. My intent is not just as you. You should show my share of my looking for this. Now all of it was regret, but she has stopped the show soon, not at any cost. Please be acting a hastily matter, mistress. So, Madam Chairwoman, I am flabbergasted by your words. It's a matter of crime, but it's because the picture of only see me photographs. This is correct. It's been violation of school rules. He's broken the law. Wait a moment. So I took her and make her before. No, we'll have to wait. What need do I have to wait? It's just. I can't tweet right now. Wait a minute. Well, why are you calling the police? At the word police, Marie's hairline started to tremble. If else had happened, yet it didn't occur to me until now. Seems so unlikely. Well, he is the wolf in a flock of sheep. But Beast is going a bit far, don't you think? Why? Besides, he mean, he's a beast in uniform. He's dealt by the proper authorities. But, well, it's on days. We've been off if police got involved. Look why I see changed his mind. What? It's been already. It's not that beast to me, I makes my skin crawl. If police get involved, it would probably tarnish the name of N.S. And I don't want that to happen. There was just thought long and hard on that. You went? She nodded. I see. So I think any party should remain within the school. But what do you mean? So Messiah could... Okay, Messiah. I think that would be punishment enough. You're right. Very well. In that case... Marika, there's a question I wanted to ask you. What is it? Suddenly cold when the children's eyes, which were always unfairly gentle, were outfisting me with certain gaze. I would say, maybe hesitate to ask questions if there's something I would ask you before I am satisfied. Dude, this event's really. Before this advance, the door opened with a bang and Kyle Sue's fight as he had to lead. But headmistress. What is it we say? Why did you knock? What everything's what is going on here? What's that about? Did you think the wrong person? Sounds like or something like that. How should you be so certain? Sorry to watched the younger student notice logical. That's right. That was fat out behind her as they entered the room. Oh, so you were told of assault too. So never. Assault? Are you serious? I can't possibly believe it. I agree. I expect it here as well. Mitsuo, do you believe this nonsense too? So you read that, mother? I may stay in my impression. As she told him, especially she was thinking, however. Mitsuo, you're definitely mistaken. But besides, I tested myself. Sasam is not a centaur serpent. No, we still meet here, of course. Please leave. He said, Matheus, what happened to Sasam? We didn't find him in the room. It's enough. He's going to be expelled immediately. And when you said that? Just now. That's not even being here? That's dirty. No, I should start the terms of that filthy beast. Beast? He's not a beast. Chio, you hold your tongue. Masai is not a beast. How is she still in charge? I'd have fired her on the spot for that. That comment right there. Yeah. If the person in charge of my school, the president said that, he'd be fired on the spot. You wish as a tourist. My no school has nothing to do with anything. A mistake is mistake, that's all. Go then, you say, what are you trying to say? I say you can't say things without him. Aren't you wish me here? That person's on trial is on trial. Trial? There's no need for a trial. No, there is bad mistress. Not sure. See, you after all that's happened? Schools have that assist, Rika. Yes, sir? But show it with a harsh tone. Did it happen? That's all I want to ascertain. That's right, yes, you said to me, Business Island got to show when it turned it back to me. Sigh, where's the sound of fury of heaven?
正しいことを述べていますか？
So to say, righteous, Marika? They want the world but dark. Door for open, the voice can come out. What's that son? You guys. So I walked out in the hallway, I was surprised to see them put together there.
大丈夫？ひどいことされていないわね。
Okay? Anything awful to you? They'll crowd around me. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I laughed just a little.
何がおかしいの？
Really? What's so funny? No, you're all just acting so worried. Like that I thought I'd been roped up or something.
心配にもなるじゃない。
Well, yeah, I'm worried. Tears well up in my eyes. I was starting to feel I was taken up.
こんな狭い部屋に監禁されて、事情もまだろくに聞いていないというし。
Hey, been into my room. You think I haven't heard the whole story.
そうだよ。私だって心配だったの。
That's right, I was worried about you too. Shiho.
それでなくても、カルティエには少し乱暴なところがあるそうだし。
So the guy really hard on you.
わかりません。来なさい。理事長がお呼び。
Look at Messiah, come with me. Show me that to see you. The way from answer, the guy turned on her heel. Wonder what she wants.
もちろん、当事者からの説明よ。
I'll see what's your side of the story. Ah, right.
私はマサヤさんのことついほど疑っていないわ。私だけはマサヤさんの味方ですからね。
There's no sense, son. I'll be one way on, no matter what. Finish this on.
どうって何よ。私だって同じだわ。
Doesn't one, I feel the same way.
今のは何というか、言葉のあやよ。
Yes, well, just an impression after all.
マサヤ、再会の時は私も誤解しちゃったけど、でも、今回は大丈夫。あんたのこと信じてるから。
So, I didn't understand if I saw you again. Don't worry this time. I trust you. Shiho.
私もよ。
Me too.
私も、
And me.
私もです。
You too as well.
私もです。
So do I. I had to press a hand on my forehead to hold back my tears. I was so grateful for their kindness. Team working is asked no one would ever put their faith in me like this. I was so afraid of debt collectors that never tried to interrupt anyone. I spent all my days alone. But now, it was different. When I was locked away in that camp room, I had started to think what was going to happen. When I was surrounded by my friends' faces, I started to believe that it would work out somehow.
私も、個人的には同感だわ。でも、ごめんなさい。ポリスの使命として、中立を保たないといけないの。
On a personal level, I feel the same way. Sorry to say, as a reporter, I have to remain neutral. It's probably a usual rookie man at times when I was dead serious.
だから、今回のこと、きっちり事実を報道させてもらうからね。
But I promise to impart truth instant no matter what. The truth. Hope that you do.
曇りのない目じゃない。私も少し安心したかな。
So like you do. That's what off my mind. What are you doing? Hurry up! The guy looked back at me from around the corner.
行きましょう。対決だわ。
Well, let's go. It's time for a showdown. Right.